Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday morning, July 13th. We are looking at window traders market profile of the three indices we follow: SPY, IWM, and triple Qs. And it's just like a replay every morning. One of these days, I'd like to come on and say maybe there's change taking place. But for now, the beat goes on. Triple Qs right now, a new all-time high in the pre-market as they look to gap open. Right? It's just kind of replay from yesterday. They gapped higher, filled the gap. Now again, they're looking to gap higher. Russell, right now, opening, in balance, in value. They had a trend day yesterday, don't forget. Right now, they're trading below into the lower distribution. So L's high to the day's high is the upper distribution. F's high to the day's low is the low. If they open up inside of there, I would think the odds are very, very good to go get that 10 wide POC. Remember, they were 10 for 10 wide at one point. So is triple Qs. And for us, again, basically the same thing as yesterday, as we are looking to open towards the upper end of the range like we did on Friday. Here's the upper end of the range from yesterday. Remember, we went out, only one set of single prints in B, so we have a double distribution day, as we went out with a price probe. Now, yesterday's price probe was rejected. We opened below it. This morning, again, it's 75 minutes to go. We're right around it. So, will it be accepted or rejected? If it gets rejected at some point, possible to go trade down. Remember, we were 8 wide, never went 9 wide. But for now, kind of the same scenario as yesterday. Pre-market volume right now, very, very light, 100,000. Remember, yesterday was a little better, well, it was definitely better, 100,000, very light. Destinations for this morning. Right now on the upside, we have the overnight high of 437.30, and right above that, yesterday's all-time high, 437.35. For the downside, we have our price probe, L's high of 437.20. Then we have the overnight low of 436.47. Afternoon pullback low of G of 436.38. And then the single prints, 436.06, get filled at 435.93. A's high from yesterday, 434.97, yesterday's low. And again, I'll give the other single prints from the 9th, 434.57, get filled at 44. 433.91, get filled at 64. And don't forget, we had a lowest accepted price, B's low of 433.58, and then 432.31 daily low, and filling the gap at 431.73, a 58-point gap. So game plan for this morning and for right now, pretty much the same as yesterday morning, which worked out very nicely. If we're to open around this level and push up, once again, we'll see if they front run both the overnight high and the all-time high. They did it yesterday, which worked out for a nice trade. If they blow through it with acceptance and tempo and volume, then that trade is over and you're out of it. But again, you see if they want to front run it. That would be one trade early, either if it happens now and again at 9:30. As far as a call play, in the next hour, if we gap higher, then I would look to take a call play against two things, both the gap, which would be M's high, and the price probe. If both of those get filled and we get acceptance below them, then I would be out of that call play. So those are two plays early at these levels. If in the next hour we open anywhere in the meat of this profile, in balance, in value, there would be no trade for me right here because it would be the worst of your risk rewards. If we were to push down the first time, may take a call play against both. You have halfback, single prints, and Friday's high. So it's not as good a risk reward as it would have been yesterday. Because remember, if we had come down and I was looking to take a size call play yesterday, we would have had higher value. We would have had an 8 wide POC. Those are very good things to lean on to go back to. If we get down here this morning, yes, those reference points are still there. But today you would have at least overlap into lower value, and we wouldn't have any POC developing just yet. So although I might take the play, it wouldn't be as big as yesterday, and I would certainly be out below B's low if that was to occur. So those are some early trades. And then just quickly on the chart, just going to show you the daily, right? The daily turned up We went from bear to balance on Friday, back to up yesterday now. All 3 time frames up. Bulls still firmly in control of this market. Good luck trading today. Have an awesome day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.